Hello friends, this is Jimmy Singh, broker, owner of Supermax Realty, 647-961-2639. Friends, in today's video, I would like to discuss eighth wonder of the world, that is power of compounding. And lot of you who follow me on channel know that once in a while I talk about especially to millennials or younger generation, and I want them to learn how money works and what are the things they have to understand to make their money double, triple, or grow at a faster rate. So in today's video, friends, I'm going to ask you a question, and at the end of the video I'm going to ask you to answer the question, and top 5 people who write the answer on my video blog on YouTube, the answer to that, I'm going to give them a $10 Tim Horton gift card. Again, it's not a big gift, but at the same time I want to bring excitement for the younger generation so they feel excited talking about wealth creation. So friends, I remember when I was in 12th grade, one day my dad told me a story and asked me a question. So he said, son, would you rather have a penny, meaning 1 cent, that doubles each day for a month, that is 30 days, or you prefer to have $1 million? So that was a question. And then he told me a story. So the story goes like this. In India, southern India, there used to be a king hundreds of years ago. And in his province or his city, most of the farmers grow rice for a living. And what the king ordered all the peasants or the farmers in his kingdom is to give all the rice so he can store in the royal storage. And then he can ration those rice and distribute little bit to all the people who live in his province. And one day during his annual feast, he ordered a big festivities for all the people who live there, and he ordered the rice to be moved from the royal storage to be carried on elephants and brought to his castle. So what happened is, one of the bags had a small hole at the back, and the rice starts falling down. And then when the elephant was going on the street, a smart, intelligent little girl see that, and then she got her basket and tried to carry all the rice so they don't fall on the street. And while doing so, one of the royal guards saw her and thought that she's trying to steal all the rice. So he grabbed her and took the young girl to the king. But the girl was very smart. And when the king asked the girl why she is getting hold of all the rice, is she trying to steal it? But the girl said, sir, I'm trying to catch all the rice so they don't get wasted, and I want to give back to you. That was my goal. And when the king heard that, he felt very, very happy. And he asked the young girl, what does she want? And the young girl said, sir, I don't deserve any reward. I'm just doing my civic duty. But if you wish, give me today a single grain of rice. Then each day for the next 30 days, you double the rice you give me. Meaning, in the first day, you give me 1 grain of rice. On the second day, you give me 2 grains of rice. In third day, you give me 4 grains of rice, meaning all the grains get double the next day. So what happened is, on the 9th day, the grains were 256 grains that king is supposed to give to the girl. And the grains grew on the 12th day, 2048 grains. On the 13th day, they grew to 4096. On 16th day, they grew to 32,000. 768 grains. On 21st day, they grew to 1,048,576. And on 24th day, they grew to 8,388,608. And friends, on the 30th day, the rice grain grew over 1 billion grains of rice. And on the 30th day, when the king asked his ministers how much rice he's supposed to give to the girl, he was shocked to know he doesn't have that kind of grains in his entire, kingdom. So king understood his mistake. He apologized to the girl and understood the power of compounding, right? So same thing, friends, my dad asked me this question when I was in my 12th grade. He said, son, if I give you 1 cent or 1 penny and it doubles every day, would you be interested in taking that kind of a money, or would you prefer to get $1 million? And then obviously at that time, I can't figure it out in my head. So I just say, I prefer $1 million. But when he showed me the calculations, after 30 days, if you keep doubling the penny, the total amount would come out to be $5,368,709. So that is more than 5 times what you could have got in 30 days. So friends, that shows the power of compounding. And as a real estate broker, investor, I guide a lot of young families and explain them the power of compounding when they buy a house, take a mortgage, because most mortgages in Canada, they are front loaded, meaning most banks charge maximum interest during the first initial term of the mortgages. So for example, if you're buying a house and getting a $500,000 mortgage at a 3% interest, so in 25 years, you will be paying back the bank $710,000 approximately. And that means you'll be paying $210,000 in interest if you keep making the payment for the next 25 years. So if you want to knock your mortgage quickly in 8 to 10 years, watch my previous video on my channel, Real Estate Edge with Jimmy Singh, which I shot last year. It will help you save lots of money. At the same time, if the interest goes from 3 to 4%, friends, in 25 years, your $500,000 mortgage, you will pay $289,000 in interest, roughly $300,000. And that's a lot, right? So friends, in real estate, when you start your journey, everything starts small. So when I bought my first property, it took me a couple of years to grow my equity, but then it snowballs. You start paying your principal. After 8 or 10 years, your principal is paid off, and then you see the reward. Then you buy other property, then you refinance, keep going like that. And in no time, 20, 30 years, you will be financially very well off. Another thing I like to tell friends is, let's say, a lot of people, invest in stock market. I also invest certain portion of my money in stock market. Because of my income, I have to put some money in RSP to shelter, some from the taxes. Obviously, I have to pay the taxes down the line when I draw the money. So I was crunching some numbers last night, friends. So let's say if you retire and you have $1 million portfolio when you retire, and you're drawing 4% from that portfolio when you retire, meaning $40,000. And if the person in the bank or financial advisor is charging you 1% fee to manage your portfolio, it might not sound big. It might be $10,000 fee per year to manage $1 million portfolio. But here is the deal. I will show you how compounding over 25 years or 40 years, you will lose money by paying a higher fee versus buying a low fee, self-managed ETF or other things. So for example, let's say you have 100,000 in your portfolio right now, and you invested 100,000 for 40 years. getting approximately 9% return compounded annually. So at 40 years, your 100,000 friends will turn to $7.2 million. See, that is called power of compounding. Even in previous video, I talk about rule of 72, that whatever interest you get, you divide by 72. That is how many years it will take for you to generate, double your money. So let's say if you are getting 9% return, you take 72 divided by 9. That is how many years it will take to double your money. So today, if you are in high school, or you're watching my YouTube video, you are just starting in life, crunch some numbers, see how much return you're getting, 5%, 6%. Take a calculator and see how many years it will take you to double your money, right? So what happened, the 100,000 portfolio with 9% return, in 40 years, you will have $7.2 million, friends. And let's say the person charges you, 1% fee, right? Let's say, for example, I put some of my money in low cost ETFs. So there are some like Vanguard, Fidelity, iShares. So those are called index fund, and the fees are real low. So you buy a basket of shares and it is managed, by algorithms. So the fee there is, friends, 0.05%, which is minuscule. So let's say if you do that kind of investing, so for over 40 years, your $7.2 million portfolio will reduce to $7.1 million. So meaning in 40 years, if you're paying 0.05% in your management expense ratio or fees on your portfolio, you lose 100,000 to the fee to the bank. And let's say if you are getting a 1% less return, meaning from 9% you're making 8%, and paying 1% expense ratio or portfolio management fee, friends, you will pay $1.9 million to the fee. Why? Because of all the fee, you will have less money compounding. So now you will have $5.3 million portfolio versus $7.2 million after 40 years. So see, friends, the power of compounding. Just because you're paying higher expense ratio on your mutual fund or ETFs, even 1%, it will bring down your portfolio balance a lot. So let's say if you're paying 7%, meaning like 2% more in those expensive, your portfolio actually reduces pretty much to the half. Instead of $7.2 million, you will pay $3.3 million in fee, friends. So be very careful when you invest in your portfolio. Look for expense ratio, how much the fund charge or ETF charges, how much is the management fee. That is very critical. I'm not discounting the importance of getting a good financial advisor on your team. I'm just saying your money, you are the person who should be responsible to know how the money works, right? So I understand a lot of us watch YouTube videos. We see what Warren Buffett is doing, Ray Dalio is doing, all the top hedge fund managers are doing. We try to see the same kind of portfolio, friends. It's just same like if I see Mike Tyson fighting in the ring, and I see how he's sparring, how he's doing it, I can't copy Warren Buffett and Mike Tyson, because those two people are blessed. You can call luck, you can see whatever, but that is something God has blessed them. But at the same time, ordinary folks like me and you, we can learn the importance of compounding, how the compounding works. We call it eighth wonder of the world. So friends, the only purpose of this video today is to educate financial literacy to a lot of millennials or young population so they can learn and retire wealthy. Hope you like my video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And friends, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, Real Estate with Jimmy Singh, please do so. And if you are in Greater Toronto area, Golden Horseshoe, London, Kitchener-Waterloo, Windsor, looking to buy your first investment property, don't know how to start, give Team Supermax a call. You can reach me directly at 647-961-2639. or if you have any real estate related questions, or you want to put your money in pre-construction condo or project, let us know. And in this week, I'm working in new projects in Kitchener-Waterloo, Hamilton. I'm selling new condos in Bowenville, and I'm also selling new condos in Windsor. And we do offer property management for all those, for a hassle-free experience. Any questions, give me a call. And thanks for watching my video, guys. God bless you. Till next time, to your success.